Hey Soleil. Hey Jazz. Hey Letitia. Good morning. Everybody please share and send a heart so that we know you were here. Send a heart so that we know that you are here. You were here. Okay? If you don't stay for the entire show, but you were here. That's what this is all about. Denise, good morning. Mimi. Hello, Mimi. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for those hearts. You know, tonight. I'm in a rush. I'm like, tonight. So today, we're going to have, oh my God, a beautiful, beautiful morning here this morning with Letitia. And we're going to celebrate her journey. We're going to celebrate her accomplishments. And she's going to talk to you guys about her, trials and tribulations, her victory, everything she's been through, what she's accomplished. So I need everybody. She is, she's a young sister. My young little sister. She's all of our young little sister. And she accomplished so much. And she's going to tell you guys, everything about what she's done. Writing her book, being a poet. She's going to tell you all that. And so, I need you guys to share it. Share it with the world. Share this video so that way people that you know can find out about her. She's going to talk about her album release. She's going to talk about her book. How, she came to one of my events, oh my God, and sold out her book completely when she didn't even have no more books to sell. So I'm just giving you guys that opportunity to help her, and listen to her story and how important it is for us to encourage each other. How important it is. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy that they have those little hands that you can, say hello to people when you're talking. It's so important, that happens. Oh my God, I just love it because if somebody come in your broadcast, the last thing you want to do is not acknowledge them. You want to make sure you acknowledge each and everybody that comes on because it's important. It's like somebody coming in your living room. So when somebody comes to your broadcast, you have to say, good morning, hello. So this is why when you come on here, I ask you to do the same. And I ask you to send a heart because the heart represents you, your growth, your beauty. You made it again, another day. It's 9:30. It's early in the morning. So which means you made it another day. And that's a blessing. That is a blessing. And, you have to congratulate yourself. And it's so important that we motivate people because what I noticed is that this past week, all we've been hearing about is suicide. All we've been hearing about is suicide. And it's kind of like, it really bothers me because, I always shared with you guys that my father committed suicide. And because my father committed suicide, when I hear other people do it, it really bothers me because I don't know. Because I always try to figure out why did my father commit suicide. I always try to figure it out. You know what I mean? And trying to figure it out is hard on me. Hey, Diana, good morning. It's kind of hard because I'm trying to figure out, why did he do this? Was there signs? Were there anybody he spoke to? Was it somebody that he probably explained what he was going through? Or did he just keep everything to himself? I didn't know, what it was. I was 21 at the time. So it was a real shock to me. And it hurts me till this day. There was a time, let me tell you, I was upset with my father for a long time. For a very long time. Because I was so mad because the type of man he was a great man, the best man you can have in your house. And because my kids were deprived of having him as a grandfather. Hey, Barbara, my kids didn't get the opportunity to have a grandfather that was going to spoil them, a grandfather that was going to come and pick all of them up and take them for ice cream, a grandfather that was going to come and, help them with whatever it is that they needed, guide them, give them some words of wisdom. So they missed out on that. And because they missed out on that, I've always been upset with my father, because I always used to say, oh my God, my kids are going to have the best grandfather in the world. And they lost out on that because my father was in pain. Nobody figured it out. He probably didn't talk about it. But I do remember when I was 10 years old, my father attempted to commit suicide. But he had called his friend. And because he called his friend, so he ended up not doing it that time because the friend went to pick him up. So, and brought him back home. So I just want to tell you guys, man, be cautious on how you treat somebody. Try to always be that person that brings joy to people. Bring joy, bring that encouragement to people, because people are hurting. People are crying inside silently, and they're not saying anything. And because they're not saying anything, what's happening is they are committing suicide, because money can't buy happiness. So you need the people around you. You need the people in your circle to push you up and lift you up, and make sure that you are that person that, gonna continue to go out there and keep climbing and move mountains. Because I'm telling you, I used to have anxiety attacks when I didn't win, when I didn't feel like I was worth whatever it is that I was supposed to achieve, because people made me feel a certain type of way. Maybe people didn't give me the joy that I was looking for. Maybe I didn't receive it properly, right? So because I didn't receive it properly, what ended up happening is that I used to suffer from that. Hey, Melody, I used to suffer from anxiety. But what kept me going is that every time I thought about my father, hey, Toddy for the party, every time I thought about my father, I knew that couldn't be me. I knew that it couldn't be me. So I had to, always keep my head up. I had to always make sure that I'm strong and I recognize my strength, and I'm around people that's encouraging me, and so that I could keep my head up. And the only way I was able to keep my head up is because I had a mother that used to always pat me in the back. I had a mother that always used to say, you know what? It's okay they did that to you, but you're great. You're amazing. And you're beautiful. So it doesn't matter how they think. And she had my back. She had my back all the time. And she always taught me to be strong and be encouraged and be nice to other people. No matter how they treated you, you don't have to act like them. You don't have to hang with them. You can move yourself away from them. But what's important is that you are encouraged each and every day. You have to be encouraged, because if people around you don't encourage you, you don't need to be around them. Hi, Fernand. And, and I'm telling you this because it is so true that you have to feel encouraged. Imagine going to work each and every day, and then your boss is telling you, you're the worst employee. You did the worst. You can't never get anything right. And then your boss is never comes to you and congratulate you. Never comes to you and say, hey, you get a great job. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Oh my God, pat you in the back and make you want to come to work. You ever been in a job where when you get in front of that door and you didn't want to go to work? Ever been in that situation? I have been in that situation. I've been in a situation where I had a boss that was nothing but a control freak. She was a person that, oh my God, she was a person that everything around her is what's gold, okay? And she give you something to do, and she was on your back the next hour asking you, what happened? Did you finish? Where we at? You know, and let me tell you, she never said thank you. Never said you did a great job. If anything, she looked for things that I did wrong. She was looking for things that I did wrong so she can bash me. That's the kind of boss I had. Hey, Simone, but let me tell you something. When you start praying to God, and let me tell you, your prayer is consistent, and God becomes your best friend, oh man, let me tell you something. He will change things around, and then he will make that person not be able to come near you. He will make that person understand that you are a child of God and they can't harm you. Okay? Hi, Gina. Hey, how you doing this morning? Everybody that's coming in, please send a heart because I need to know who is here. At the end of the day, I need to know who is here, and I need your blessings. I need you to push that button on your blessing. And pushing that button in your blessing is sending that heart and leaving that mark, putting that stamp on this page that you were here. And motivate yourself. Motivate yourself this morning. It's all about motivation, guys. It's all about motivation. We all need motivation. Sometimes we get up and we're not happy. Sometimes we get up and we start thinking about the things that hurt us. Sometimes we think about things that just want to make us go and push ourselves on that edge, you know, because we feel like nobody's surrounding us. Nobody's pushing us up. Nobody's clapping for you. No matter how much you accomplish, they just sit there and just say, congrats. But they're not really encouraging you. That congrats was missing that chulation. You know, that congrats, it was missing that congratulations. So they gave you that half congrats, you know. And we need, see, when I see congratulations, anytime I write, I could be in a rush and I put congrats on somebody's page and I'm like, I gotta go back because I feel like it's not enough fire in that congrats. So I gotta go back and put it on there. And that's what it's all about, guys. It's all about us supporting each other and making a difference. Making a difference in the world. Making a difference doesn't mean you have to be a famous individual. You don't have to be someone that they have on TV. You don't have to be on Hot 97 to be someone that's making a difference in the world. You can make a difference in your circle. You can make a difference in your circle. And by doing that is when people need that encouragement. You know, like when you're in front of somebody, you hold a door for them. That's encouragement. That's encouragement. You're allowing that person to live. You're allowing that person to say, man, there's great people in the world, you know? And by doing that, I'm telling you, you can change somebody's life just one day, 1 hour, 1 hour. That person probably woke up and they probably felt really bad, but you came and you opened that door for them. You opened that door. Good morning, Herman. You opened that door and you just encouraged them. Maybe they were on the train and somebody pushed them. Somebody cursed them out on the train. But guess what? You came in and you opened the door and you said, you know what? You are blessed. You are blessed. It's your morning. I'm here. I got 2 hands. I can open that door for you. I can hold it. And I want to motivate you this morning. That's what it's all about. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? Guys, everybody that just came in, please send a heart across the screen. Send a heart across the screen because I need to know you were here. Listen, everybody that's consistent in this room, each and every time you come in this room, I write it down. I write it down. But now I need your help with these hearts. I need you to elevate yourself with those hearts. I need you to look at those hearts and see your picture going there and know that you woke up this morning. You are blessed. You made it another day. You are amazing. You're fantastic. You know, that's what it's all about, guys. You know, so if you just came in, please share at the bottom. Share the video, and you can also invite your friends individually. There's a little head down there with a little arrow going like this. You can share it to your friends. Good morning, Michael Frazier. You can share it with your friends, and your friends can come and get that same motivation, that same support. That friend that called you this week that said, you know what, I'm not feeling well. Someone hurt me. Someone did something to me, you know, and you call that friend and you send that friend over here for some prayer and motivation. Let them be the part of bringing their heart across the stream. Let them be part of that brotherhood and sisterhood in this room, and listen to other stories. You know, I'm about to get Letitia on. I'm about to get Letitia on my screen, and it's going to be an amazing morning. I'm telling you, if you have a story, I need you to come and share it with the people in this room. The Circle of Victory. That is our name. This is what we do. We motivate each other, and we come here. This is our meeting point. We meet from all over the world, you know, but we need to stay consistent. We need to get our brothers and sisters in this room so that they can pray too. You know, that brother or that sister that someone just broke up with them, or they lost somebody this week. You know, that person that didn't have an opportunity to tell their loved one they loved them before they left. You bring that person in here so that they can be motivated. And that's what life is all about. We have to motivate each other so that we can feel encouraged. We have to motivate each other so we can feel encouraged, you know. And so I've been watching Letitia for so long. Letitia is an ambassador with ANS Association, and Letitia is an amazing sister. An amazing sister. I mean, we love her so much that there is no event that we will have that she will not be the poet. She has to be the poet. She was honored last year at ANS Association. Guys, I need you guys to come in and celebrate her. Hey, Erin, I need you guys to be here and celebrate her. Be that powerful individual that's coming in on this Saturday morning to bless somebody. And, you know, by blessing someone, you're blessing yourself. By sending a heart, you are blessing yourself. So I really need your help in doing that. I need you to make her feel encouraged. You know, and by making her feel encouraged, you come in, you're going to say good morning. You're going to, oh my God, send those hearts across the screen so that everybody gets to see you. I'm going to bring Letitia in because we have a time limit. Oh my God, I can't do it. Letitia, you have to request to be on my screen. Please request to be on my screen. Please request so that I can get you on. Please request. Please request. Please request. Please request. You have to request because I don't have the option. I was trying to do it. It's not allowing me to add. So you have to request it. Request it! Letitia is in here though. She is in here. Letitia, do you know how to do that? Do you know how to request to be on the screen? So please request to be on the screen so that you can get on. Because I'm not able to do it. It's not allowing me to do it. Or maybe was I doing it the wrong... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not able to add you. I don't know why. I don't know why. Letitia, are you in here? I saw her come in. I saw her. I saw her, guys. But, you know, it's important. And, you know, and... we have to always, like, you know, sometimes people call us and instead of us, you know, being that person that lift them up, sometimes people tell you about your past, you know. Yeah, click that double head button down there so I could bring you to my screen. Yeah, and she's going to also say a poem for us. She's going to say a poem for us this morning so we can be encouraged. You know, it's so important that we are encouraged. Good morning, Deborah. Everybody that come in, please send a heart. Send a heart so I know you are here. The world knows you're here. You know you made it another day. You made it another day and you are here. You're a blessing to this room. Letitia, do you know how to do that? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Henry, I see you. All right, she's about to come on. I hope my gardener don't come because when they come, they start making noise out here. And we don't need that noise today. We need to make noise over here. We need to make noise over here. Over here. When they don't come. Oh, we got her. We got her. Yay.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, beautiful.
How are you?
I am blessed. I'm blessed and
Awesome.
feeling amazing and awesome. I'm
I
so
see.
happy.
I love it.
But anyway, guys, um, this is Letitia Coleman, and she's gonna take the floor because I want to get everybody to come in and share their story, and she's gonna take the floor. I'm not gonna say a word. I might ask her a few questions, but you guys can ask questions. If you want me to ask anything, you can put it in the comment, and she can see it too, so she can answer. But anyway, it's your floor. You can give them a poem and then tell them your story from birth to now, because it's not a lot of
Ah,
years, so I need to know.
my story. Adoption. Um, so there's my siblings. I'm actually a twin sister. I have a twin sister, an older brother, and then my two younger sisters are twins as well. We were all
Wow.
separated. My twin and I were together, and then my younger sisters were together, but they were raised by another family.
Mm.
Um, so we went like in and out of homes at first. It was like we went from one home at like 4 years old, went back home, then went to another home at like 7 years old. Of course, raising, the projects, drugs, violence, a lot of gun violence. So we were taken away and eventually adopted at 12 years old. And my younger sisters were adopted at, I believe they were 4. They were young. Um, I think the biggest issue with being adopted for me in the beginning was denial. I denied it so hard.
Mm.
I was ashamed of it. I was very ashamed of it. 'Cause, being around people, growing up elementary school, everybody has their families and they have this connection, and I was kind of just there like, all right, I have this family, but I'm not really connected to them.
Mm.
I'm just kind of just living there. And it's like I've always wondered like, what would it be like if I was raised by my actual family?
Wow.
Like I know my mother, I know my mother's side of the family, and eventually I made a Facebook actually in 2009. And no lie, after I made that, I was able to actually find family members every single year. I
Wow.
found some more this year. They would hit me up like, "Hey, I used to change your diapers," or "I'm a cousin from such and such." I'm just like, "Hey, how are you? Where you been?" So I've always really kind of questioned that, and I had to like stop being so resentful towards them because I really didn't know the situation and what happened because I was so young. And I feel like the biggest issue was I kind of questioned, like, all right, you were reaching out to me now, but where have you been all this time?
Mm.
You mentioned something about suicide. I remember
Mm-hmm.
I actually lost a cousin from my biological side through
Wow.
suicide.
Uh,
Um, he threw himself in the front of a train station, in front of a train.
oh my God.
um, yeah, I actually wrote something about that, and that really bothered me because I'm like, all right, I wonder what would happen if I actually was actually involved and he knew who I was.
Right.
I didn't really have no connection to him. I have all of them on Facebook, but I really don't have no type of bond or connection to them. It's like we reach out whenever. That's kind of just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Wow. Good
Um.
morning, Ingrid. Mm-hmm.
So is that then? I think around after the adoption. So we got adopted at 12 years old. Um, the biggest issue for me around that time was depression. Actually,
Mm.
like, there's a lot of things I couldn't understand, and I was trying to figure it out. And I feel like I was kind of trying to figure it out on my own. And I know my sister kind of suffered from it, but she dealt with it her own way, and
Mm-hmm.
the way that she dealt with it, I didn't like it. And I kind of wondered, and I kind of think about it now because sometimes I get flashbacks of not I never like, watched her cut herself, but I know that she did, and I never said anything about it. I kind of just like I was silent because I didn't know what to say to her, and I didn't feel like what I would say to her would help her or benefit her in any way. And she's like, "Oh, you're just my sister too. You're the same age. What do you know?"
Right. Right.
So kind of just left it alone. I got older now. I began. I think that's the time I started writing. My writing went from writing rhymes to writing in the diary, and then poetry. It formed into poetry. Um, it was the easiest platform for me to just express myself. So although I was, expressing myself, I know I was talking to people who were not able to express themselves,
Mm.
who had to kind of find their way to learn how to express themselves. I never knew it would be writing for me. I didn't know what it was because I was always shy. I still am, believe it or
Wow.
not.
You could
I'm
fool
very shy.
me.
I
Could
fool
have
you real
fooled
good,
me.
right? That's kind of what it is, and I still deal with wondering what it would be like to still be with them and be raised by them. I communicate with them, but like I said, there's no real connection. They kind of just there, and I'm just kind of here,
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it is. And I'm
Wow.
older now, so I look at things from a different perspective. So I'm no longer resentful. I actually speak to my mom every day.
Oh, that's great.
Um, I do speak to her every day. No hate for her, nothing like that. She's actually able to tell me what it was, and she was just honest with me. Like, listen, I couldn't take care of you. I was on
Mm.
drugs. Drugs took over me. Like when you on drugs, you're a completely different person.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, and I know she tried because I was old enough to understand a little bit, and she definitely tried because she got us back a few times, but she really had no support system as well. So she was like really just dependent on drugs.
Wow.
And that was her whole life. So now she had to deal with being paralyzed because she had a stroke. She had three
Oh,
strokes back to back.
wow. Sorry to hear that.
2009, yeah, 2010. So her whole left side is paralyzed. So now I feel like she was forced to sit down. Now you're not going to be able to take drugs anymore. And this is how you're going to be living now. So she's been, reflecting on a lot, and she is very regretful of a lot. So, I don't want her to feel like that. So, she communicates with me. I definitely have a relationship with her, and she's definitely happy for that. So, that's pretty much what it is.
Mm. Wow.
I communicate with my younger sisters. Like I said, they were adopted by another family, but although they were adopted by another family, we are all like together. We were raised together.
Oh, that's good.
So that was a blessing. I was happy for that. And I literally, before I actually created my Facebook, I actually found family members that literally live right around the corner from me.
Wow.
Right
Wow.
around the corner from me.
So you and your twin sister, they always had you in the same place. Like you were never
Yes.
separated. So that was
Never
good.
separated.
That was,
Really good.
yeah, because it kept you guys close, you know, and kept you in each other's lives. Because I know twins that's been separated, and it's
Exactly.
hard. It's hard because
Yeah.
usually the twins like they need each other. I mean, I don't know if
That's
that's
all you have. That's it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all you have.
So wow. So with all that took place in your life, it didn't allow you to give up. And so what kept you going? Because sometimes people, when certain situations happen in their life, they get to a point where, they just don't want to do nothing, or they just adapt whatever is going on in their environment. They adopt that and they just live like that. Everybody that just came in, please send a heart and also share it. Please share it. Yeah, so what kept you?
What kept me motivated, I always wanted a different lifestyle. I never wanted to be like just because I was a product of it, that doesn't make me who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually able to grow from that. So I don't regret any of it. And I look at it now, and I actually wrote something about it where I was like, maybe God was trying to teach me how to appropriately deal with separation. Like it's okay to be separated. And it's okay if you're not raised by your own family, as long as you're surrounded by people who love you and care for you. So I think that I had to learn that the hard way, and it took me a while to learn because I didn't want to accept that. I was like, that's not good enough. Like, why do I'm born from this family and I have no connection to them? So I also grow up now, and it's like, all right, my biggest thing now is like, if I have to connect with people. If I can't connect with them, I don't really feel nothing.
Mm.
So, yeah, just like I always wanted better for myself. Always wanted better for myself. I was like, I can't. There's no way just because I'm adopted or I come from a drug addicted family that I have to be like that. I could be better than that. My life is my life. I can't blame anybody on anything.
Yeah. And and you accomplished like so much. And I always watch your accomplishments, and like some 20, like you're 20, how old are you now? Because I'm losing track.
25. 25.
She's 25 now.
You met me when I was like 22.
Yeah. So it's going fast. So she's 25 now. And let me tell you, there are a lot of 25-year-olds that's not doing anything because they don't know exactly what they want to do. Maybe they're the type of people that, it takes them time. Like me, it took me time to figure out what I wanted to do. Like I had kids, and then it was like, okay, I stopped going to school. Then it was just take care of the kids. Then I got married, and it was just like, I was doing those things. But there are some of my friends that did accomplish things, and I used to always be like, man, one day I'm gonna be like this. So like with you just know exactly what you want, and you keep chasing it, and you go after it, and you get it done. Like, and congratulations on passing that sergeant test too. Like, she
Thank you.
just keeps like, oh my God, like she just keeps going. It's like nothing's gonna keep her down. Like, and I'm sure there's days you get up and you're like, you probably don't feel like all the work you're doing. You
Oh
probably
yeah.
feel like you didn't do enough.
Right.
And but
Right.
people watch, and they see that you're a great individual. She's respectful. She's respectful, and she's an author, a poet, and tell them everything else, because I'll be like, can I count anymore?
um, I'm actually an officer for the homeless shelter. So
Wow.
even though that's why I love what you do with the homeless women, because I actually see what they deal with on a
Mm-hmm.
day-to-day basis, and I know that they need that support, and just for someone to be able to just to care for them and just be compassionate.
Right.
Um, I'm also a college graduate. I'm actually in my last year of grad school.
Woo!
I can't wait to be. I
Give her
can't wait.
hearts, guys. Send those hearts. Send those hearts.
um,
Oh my
what
God.
else? I think
That's
that's it.
amazing. She's
For
like, and
now.
that's it.
For
She's
now.
like,
For
and that's
now.
it.
Till I get my hands in some other stuff.
Yes, Ingrid says, God bless you. Teresa said,
Thank
congrats.
you.
Oh my God, like, it's so amazing to be like, like I know one thing I could tell you about Letitia, she surround herself with people that makes her feel good. That I gotta say about you. Like every
Oh
time I
yeah.
go to like an event, I may not know she's gonna be performing, but let me tell you something. I always see her on that mic. She's always telling a poem. So, and I'm always like, oh my God, I'm so, and it makes me feel good because, she's with the right people. Because they encourage her and they support her, she's going to continue to do more. Like, she might be the next United States president. Don't be surprised. And she just keeps moving and moving, and encouragement allow you to do that. Encouragement, like how we do this. That's why we meet here. Oh, she got cut off. I hope I get her back. And this is why we meet. This is why this group is here. It's to encourage you. It is not to be here just to waste your time. Like, some people come, they go, they come and they go because they don't have the time. Like, if you don't make time to be encouraged, if you don't make time to be part of something great, you can't see something great. That's just what it is. If you don't make time to see something great, you cannot be part of something great. You have to be willing to sit for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes at least. Because if you just come and, oh, well, you don't have time, you got to go. Well, make time. How can you ever see a change in your life? You got to have time. That's right, Ingrid. She sure is. Yeah, you got cut off. I was saying that,
I don't know what happened.
I was saying that you do so much, and because you surround yourself with people that continue to uplift you, that
Mm-hmm.
you might just be the next United States president. And we
Who
just don't
knows?
know. We don't know that. And so
Who knows?
Ingrid said she's already the president of her kingdom, you know,
That's right. Thank you,
and
Ingrid.
that's beautiful. That's oh my God, that's an amazing word. Amazing, to say, and she's already encouraged someone today. People don't understand how important it is, the words you say. The words are so important. and it allows us to keep going for the day, like that positive energy. It always helps, like when someone says something good to me, or they make me feel like I could pat myself on the back. It allows me to have a great day. So I'm telling you, every time I see Letitia, she's always on that mic, always. And so tell us what you accomplished, like, um throughout
With
the
the poetry.
years, all the great things that you've done, and just let us know, and then you're
Um,
gonna say the prayer for us today. That's the key. Like anybody
don't
that's
do that to me. Don't do
up
that to
here,
me.
they say the prayer for us for the day.
Ah, all right. Accomplishments. I've actually hosted my own open mic out here in Queens.
Wow.
I did that for about 2 years. That was really fun.
Wow.
I, published my poems and some poetry books that were not mine, but they were like selections. I had my poetry submitted in newspapers. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I just dropped the album.
Ah,
I
congratulations.
dropped I dropped my first poetry album on Monday with 16 tracks.
Wow.
Um I was working on this for a pretty long time and I was really excited to drop it. I kind of dropped it unexpectedly. It wasn't supposed to
Wow.
be yet, but I was like, you know what? Why am I sitting on it? Let me just drop it.
Wow.
um
That's that bold part, that bold part of our
let
life.
me take this chance. Yeah, so the poetry album is actually on iTunes and it's on Google, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio. It's actually titled Poetic Destiny, just like the title of my book.
Mm.
I decided to do an album because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to perform everywhere, and I kind of want people to have access to my poetry.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people ask, "Hey, where can I find your work?" Sometimes it's online, but everything is now is audio. Some things like so, and then you can have it on your phone. You can just download it. So I said,
Right.
let me just do that. Some of it are put behind music, and some of it's acapella. It's pretty good. I liked it. I got a lot of good reviews. Some people
Nice.
have some favorite poems already. It was different for me because I've never actually recorded in the studio,
Mm.
and did my poetry behind music at all. So it was actually really fun. So I can't wait to start working on the next one.
Oh my God. She's great, guys. Make sure tell them what the title of your book, and where they could get your album. So that way, actually write it in the comment, so that way people can go and support you. Guys, please support her, and help her stay encouraged. Help her allow to to be able to get her next book out, or her next album. Go and support her. Let her see the numbers climbing. And this is what this is all about us helping and supporting and motivating. And that's all it is. Like, how much is your book? And like, give him the title of your book, and and give him everything and how much it costs.
So the titles are actually the same for the book and the CD, Poetic Destiny.
uh,
Um, I know
Destiny.
the book is on Amazon. The album is all over music outlets: iHeartRadio, Pandora, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Shazam. I don't never heard of that one, but
Oh, I
it's
heard
on
it.
that
I
as
heard of
well.
it.
You know that one? Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's for the entire album. I believe is 1949, and the book I believe is the same.
Okay.
So everything is with the title. It goes by my stage name, so it's Misconception.
Oh, okay.
So,
Misconception.
yeah,
It's with a Z.
Misconception. Yes.
Misconception. Okay. I'm putting it in the comment.
Oh, okay. I was about to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You put it too.
Oh,
The
you
more,
do
the
it.
more,
Yeah. Yeah.
you might put it better than me.
All right.
Yeah. Wow. This is great. Because how's the sales going for the album?
Pretty well. Pretty well. They actually. I got some in Jamaica as well.
Wow.
Um. Yeah.
Oh my.
I think one is one in Canada too. Some
Wow.
streams and listeners on there.
Wow. So
So I was
how
going to put it
how
in.
easy is it or how hard is it to get it on all those platforms? Like,
It's not. So it's like they have certain I guess outlets that help with they actually just put it in any store that
mm-hmm.
you need it in. So even
Oh,
if somebody, for instance, they don't purchase it, just because they preview it or just download it or just listen to it, you still get like a stream of income, which is pretty
wow.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That
So
is
they're
amazing.
actually able to put it in all stores wherever you want it.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing. Oh my God. Wow.
Technology, right?
I I didn't know because like there's so many outlets that you can create something positive and get it spread out. Like she also
Right.
has a YouTube channel. Put your YouTube channel in the comments so that they can go and subscribe to your YouTube channel as well. You
Oh, I
know.
forgot about that. Wow. Yeah, I got some videos actually on YouTube with some of my poetry. Actually, a lot of my poetry.
Mhm.
Uh, from when I first started. That's actually how I started. I started with YouTube videos.
Really?
Um, yeah, and I believe someone actually found me and they was like, "Listen, I want you to perform at this show." I think I had the first within my first month of me releasing that video. It was the first time I actually ever performed because
Mhm.
I've never performed. I did the video first. I did it kind of backwards. um, so he found me and he was like, "Listen, I'm having a show. I want you to come." And I came and I went and I performed. At the end of the show, he said, "Listen, I got a show. I want you to host now." I said, "I've never hosted anything in my life. It's my first time even performing. Now you want me to host too? Kind of asking for a lot. Like I don't know
Oh
if I
my
can do it."
God.
I was able to do it. It was really, really fun. Just to be in an authentic environment is amazing.
Mhm.
To be around love and people that's like genuinely just like, I just want to be here because I'm having fun. I'm surrounded by different
Wow.
people, meeting different people. It was really amazing. That's actually how I started YouTube videos.
Wow. You see that?
Yeah.
And she keep pushing. Like that wasn't like her only outlet. Like she's like, I'm gonna write a book, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and it's amazing. It's so amazing to see someone so young pushing, like just kicking that door down, and it make you feel good when you see that, because and they also push you because you get you start looking at yourself and you're like, man, reality check. Why am I not working on my dreams? Why am I not pushing myself? So it actually help you. And so and you're a good motivator to other people. And so we want to make sure that you getting the support that you need. And please send me like whatever you have that you advertise for your iTunes or whatever. I'm gonna post it. I need everybody that can help with the circle of victory. Share it for her. Let people know about it. Even if she get one sale from you sharing it or two sales, it helps. It helps boost her numbers. It's important. So it's all about encouragement, guys, and we have to continue to do it so that we can push each other. Oh my God, like it's amazing. She's so amazing. I don't even know what else to say. She's
Thank
just
you.
amazing.
So are you.
So, well, thank you. But I mean, for you to be that young and you've had some trying issues in your life where, you might not have been happy, but it didn't allow you to stop moving. You kept pushing and you kept going. So that's what's important, and you have to give yourself on a pat each and every day. You gotta be like,
That's very
bitch,
true.
congratulations, So it's important, guys. It's so important. But I'm gonna if you could say a poem for us, and we're not gonna keep you guys long. It's Saturday. We know it's the day you go to supermarket. It's the day you go to laundry. It's the day you take the kids to this and that and this and that. So we're gonna keep it nice and sweet. 35 to 45 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. Because people come and they go, the different people come in. If you just came in, please send a heart. The next thing I'm also going to ask you to do is to share it so that way everybody can hear her story. other people can invite her to come and say a poem at the event. It's important that we stay encouraged, and encourage her. You know what I mean? So it's your turn, Letitia.
You've always had a way of putting me on the spot. Always. A poem. I believe this is the one I'm gonna do the one that I performed at your conference this year.
Oh, okay.
I remember actually right before it, 3 days before, I was in a car accident.
See that?
I don't think I did. I did tell you, and
you did.
I almost didn't go, but I was able to
make. Thank God she's okay, guys. Thank God.
Right. All right. So this poem is "I Am Beautiful." I am as busy in your life as your mind is connected to your body. I will make you forget who you are and your purpose. Be mindful of me. My spirit comes in different forms. I'm in your friends, your family, but most importantly, I'm in you. If you let me, I will distract you and attack you. I will speak of what's not you onto you. You will lose confidence in yourself. Your vulnerability will laugh at you as your self-consciousness eats at you. Look how ugly I've made you. My devilish spirit is too much for you to handle. Forgive me not, because I have a job to do. I'm the devil sent to destroy you. Your ego and bitterness now controls you. You are no longer humbled. You no longer appreciate the simple things like being beautiful. Look how easy it was to snatch that away from you. Oh, you forgot how this works? Well, let me remind you. As beautiful as you may be, I will always show up to make you miserable. Let's see. I've watched how great you become, how God has blessed you and continues to bless you. He clearly loves you oh so deeply. You're happy, you're breathing, you want better for yourself, and of course it's on its way. Well, everyone knows I'm extremely envious, and whatever I can't have, I will take away from whoever has it by getting into your mind and your loved ones' minds. I will create an entire distraction so your blessings will be blocked. I will make sure you still have pain and hurt in your heart, and your decision making will require you to act off your emotions instead of your spirit. When you know God is talking to you, but you're too distracted to actually pay attention and listen. Well, God tells you that the wheat and the tear grows together, and I will do the separating, but do you hear him? Hello, beautiful. Don't forget, don't allow me and life to get the best of you. I come to you a lot through your loved ones. They are the easiest way to see how vulnerable you truly are. Behind that tough skin and that tough demeanor, you still bleed a vulnerability. The most beautiful ones normally do. That beauty came from fighting me. That bravery, your courage, your love, your faith, your strength to keep going after I attempt to take you down. You have a throne to uphold, queen. Don't let me tear it down. Don't let me steal your happiness. Shine and keep shining with your flaws and all. You are so beautiful. Keep it that way.
Wow.
Beautiful, whew. Right?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, whoever just came in, please send a heart. And if you missed, oh my God, Deep, right? Oh my God, look at that. It's Deep. She's oh my God, amazing. She's amazing.
Thank you.
So amazing. Oh my God. Like that poem right there is just like everything.
Thank you.
Everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whew. I'll tell you. But we're gonna go into prayer. I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning, because this was like a blessing. And I'm gonna get you to come back again another time, because this is what we're gonna be doing from now on. And everybody's gonna have an opportunity. It's up to you. If you want to be shy, then you're not gonna be able to move up to the front. If you want to stay behind that curtain and not be seen, you're not going to move up to the front. You need that encouragement. You need to be in front of each other so you can help motivate each other. And, Letitia says she's shy. And Michael Jackson said he was shy. Michael Jackson used to say he was shy. So it doesn't matter, like, if you go in front of a stage. I'm shy sometimes. Sometimes I go somewhere and I'm ready to speak and I'm like, oh. So it comes with, you being able to be bold. You have to get ready to, you know, like when you're jumping in a double dutch rope and, you know, you doing this and then all of a sudden you jump in. That's how you have to be with your life. If you're not that way with your life, what's going to happen is you're going to continue to stay at the same spot. You have to be willing to try. And by willing to try, you're going to also motivate other people and keep them encouraged, because when you give people that little bit of encouragement, sometimes they live with people that don't treat them good. Sometimes they live with people that bring up their past over and over and over again. So it's so important that we encourage each other. Hey, Mona Lisa, it's very important, you know, that we stay encouraged. And by us supporting each other and patting each other on the back and say, listen, congratulations. Like sometimes your own family don't say congratulations, right? And you feel lost. Like you're posting something you achieve, and then you sit back and you see all the people on Facebook or people from Twitter that you don't even know that's saying congratulations. Oh my God, you did a great job. But then the people in your family, not one of them called you. Not one of them said congratulations. None of them took the time to call you and said, you know, you're doing a great job. You know, and this is why a lot of people are getting so depressed, and they're taking the easy way out. That's what they're doing. They're taking the easy way out. So they take their life for granted, and they forget how important they are in this world. And so they go and they go commit suicide because they feel like nobody's supporting them. They have family members that's with them every day, and nobody's calling them to say, wow, you did a great job. It means a lot. The people that's in your circle, the people that's in your house, to say, man, congratulations. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of times I have people, you know, some share my DNA, and they be like, you think them people on Facebook, you know, really care about you? Or you think those women in the shelters really care about you? And I have to let them know, like, you know what? Those women in the shelters gave me the feeling that I needed. They gave me that feeling of, you know, appreciation the day I went there. Whether it took an hour, whether it took 2 minutes, somebody came to me and said, you know, can I call you when I need it? Or someone came to me and said, or even when Letitia's with us at the shelter, if they go to her and speak to her, you know, it's we help somebody. We help somebody. And it makes me happy because, you know, they come and help. They come to the shelter and they help. And whatever it is, Letitia, last time she came, she bought empanadas. You bought something else. It was, what was it? Was it chicken patty?
I don't remember.
But
spring rolls.
Spring rolls. And you know, it was so appreciated because she didn't have to do that. She could have just came in there and said, all right, I'm gonna do my poetry and that's it. But she was like, what can I do? What can I bring? And this is the type of feeling that I feel encouraged. So I don't care who don't congratulate me anymore. I've trained myself to be around a circle of people that really say, you did a great job. Congratulations. I appreciate you. You know, and that makes me feel good. So I don't no longer worry about, you know, people that may have the same DNA as me to congratulate me. Because I know I got the other people to congratulate me. So I keep moving, you know, and so we have to continue to help each other get motivated. And we have to do it each and every day, you know. So Letitia's going to say prayer for us. I need everybody that just came in to please send a heart, send a heart. I know you were here, she knows you were here, and you know, and also, you know, we have I created a hashtag. So if you've been invited, go to that page each and every day. Even if you just write God bless you, write it, encourage each other. It's hashtag my feelings really matter. It's right here on Facebook. Search for it. And, you know, be encouraged. Encourage other people. Take the time each and every day. Even if I don't post on there, you go post in there. Letitia, you could put your poetry in there. Put your video in there. Let people know. Use it. It's an outlet for all of you to use. It's for us to help each other. So don't look at it as if, oh, I don't have time. No, make the time. Make 2 minutes if you can. Make 2 minutes if you can. So she's gonna go into prayer, but real quick, I want to tell you guys, I am being honored this Sunday. Oh my God, Mona Lisa, thank you so much for honoring me. She's right here in the chat. It's gonna be a live performance by Taboo Combo. Is like a oh my God, legendary Haitian band. It's a legendary Haitian band, and they're gonna be performing. And the organization is Society for Haitian Research. They've been around for 33 years this year, Mona Lisa. 33 years. And I'm being honored Outstanding Community Leader 2018 honoree. This is the flyer, guys. And oops, notification. So this is the flyer, and I'm gonna post it again today. Please come out and support if you're able to. And the organization, they help kids in Haiti go to school. They pay for their tuition, so they allow the children to have an education, allow them to learn how to read, how to write. So it's a good cause. Even if you can't go, you can contact me so you can donate. You can donate to the organization. And it's a good thing for us to continue to help and support each other. Thank you so much, Wanda. We have to keep doing it because it's the only way that people feel like, we all are like little girls, right? We're like little girls. So when we grow up as women, but inside, we're still the same person that we were when we first woke up. And not woke up, but when we were born. We grow up. Our body grows. We get taller. We get a little bigger, like me, get a little bit bigger. And, and so those things happen. So what I'm going to do is, so Letitia got cut off. I'm not gonna, if she's not able to come back, we're not gonna fight to get it back. But what I want you to know is that when I post videos and I had music on it when we worship, Facebook used to always they used to delete my videos and block me from that feature. So I have a new way of doing it. So what I need now for you to do is I need you to send a heart, because what I do now is I sing. I sing because, I'm not going to put the music because I don't need them to block me. So while I'm singing, I need y'all to put your prayer requests up and send those hearts. Send those hearts. Everybody's trying to leave, so we have to hurry up because it's Saturday. People got things to do. They stayed long enough. But I want y'all to know that you are a blessing. You're amazing. You're fantastic. Don't let nobody else tell you different, and just keep moving. And keep moving, keep pushing, kick that door down. Don't ever feel like you're not good enough, okay? I have an awesome God, He rained from heaven above with wind. From God, and oh my God, He's an awesome God. Our God, He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wind. Say, I'm God, and oh my God, He's an awesome God. Our God, He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wind. From God, and oh my God, He's an awesome God. Our God, He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above within. From God, and oh my God, He's an awesome God. Our God, He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wind. From God, and oh my God, He's an awesome God. Our God, He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wind. From God, and oh my God, He's an awesome God. Our God, He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wind. From God and oh my God, He's an awesome God. Our God, He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wind. Oh my God, like God is so amazing. He's so amazing. And we have to take the time out to appreciate him, to recognize him, not come in and rush and leave and don't have time because we don't want to stick around. It's too long, you know? So we have to continue to make time to appreciate people, encourage people, motivate people, and allow them to get to the next level. Because every day you encourage somebody, trust me when I tell you, trust me, you have done something amazing. You've done something great. And, you know, you're going to help somebody to make the right decision. You know, but they need that encouragement. People need encouragement. They need to feel appreciated. You know what I mean? Kitty girl, see you all. Okay. Thank you, Monica. Oh, the kitties, you have to go take care of them. Oh my God. Oh my God. God bless you, Monica. Monica, I know how much work it is. It's a lot of work. You know, sometimes you're going to feel overwhelmed, but know that God is able to give you peace. He's able to give you peace. He's able to give you peace. Yes. Yes, he is. He's able to give you peace. Hallelujah. Hallelujah is what you got to say. Anytime you feel overwhelmed, hallelujah. Then leave abundantly above all you can ask or think. According to the power that worketh in you. God is able to do just what he said he would do. Trust him. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. Yeah, he's able. Thank you, Jesus. God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. He's able, y'all. He's able. Lord, we are coming to you today on this beautiful Saturday, and we are praying for blessings for each and everyone in this room. We are praying for Mona's event tomorrow, that it is a success, and it is an amazing event, bringing people together and honoring beautiful, encouraging people, and also the people that's going on in the community to do the work. Thank you so much, Lord, for that opportunity. Thank you for me being honored tomorrow. Thank you so much for encouraging me. Thank you for motivating me. We are praying for each and everyone in this room, financial stability. We're praying that they are motivated, they're encouraged, they surround themselves with people that will allow them to continue to grow, continue to climb mountains and move mountains. We're praying for our family members. We are praying for all graduates. Congratulations to them. We're praying for anyone who is sick or been diagnosed with anything, that they can find healing. And we are asking this in Jesus' Lord. Amen. We are asking this in Jesus' name. We are asking this in Jesus' name, Lord. Amen. Guys, you guys are amazing. And I want to thank you so much for coming here and spending your time. And know that we are here to help you, support you, encourage you, and motivate you. And Letitia, it's okay. It's all right. I saw what happened. So I want to wish you a very blessed weekend. And catch us here every Saturday. Every Saturday we are here until 9:30 to 10:30. Every Saturday. Come in and get motivated. Come and get prayers. Come and join the prayer group. Join the Circle of Victory. Come and get on top of that screen and tell us your story so that you can encourage someone else. So you can allow people to come out of the closet and come from behind curtains and come out to the world and help somebody else. Let somebody else come out of whatever situation they're in. And that's what this group is about. So each and every Monday, well, it's going to be Monday and Saturday for now. It's going to be Monday and Saturday for now because I've got something else on my schedule. So Mondays and Saturdays are the 2 days we're going to be here. Mondays, it is 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And then on Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, everybody that just came in. If you just came in, please send a heart across the screen because that represents your blessing. You sharing your blessing with the room. It represents that you are alive today and you made it and you are amazing. You're fantastic. You're beautiful, and don't let nobody else change that attitude for you today. Don't let nobody change the way you feel about you. You love yourself, and if you don't love yourself yet, you will, because if you have, any situations that's in your way, any obstacles that's in your way right now, that is not your destination. And you have to be able to, whatever that's going on, you gotta understand and believe that there is another path for you. There is another place for you to go. There's going to be some major victory in your life that's going to change. That situation is to teach you something. That situation is to allow you to get stronger. So don't sit behind and look. Always, be involved. Like you just came in, say good morning, send a heart. If you're not going to say good morning, send a heart across the screen. That's all I need to see. I need to know that you're encouraged. I need to know that your Saturday is bright. Your Saturday is just fantastic. It's sunny. And you're going to see, oh my God, like just keep being positive and pushing yourself just a little bit. You're going to get to that destination. You're going to start seeing changes in your life, like spectacular change. And, so just keep moving and be encouraged. Surround yourself with people that's going to make you feel amazing. Surround yourself with people that's going to pick up the phone and say, man, congratulations. I see you being honored. I see you wrote a book. I see you're performing somewhere. I see, that you were around some great people. Congratulations, and not look at people in the corner of their eyes and, or put your head down when you see people. In order for you to be uplifted and for you to be encouraged and for you to be motivated, you have to be doing it to someone else. You have to allow that. Spread your wings and let people know that you're that person that when you see them or they see you, you're going to give them some kind of encouragement. You're going to be smiling. You're going to be excited about seeing that individual. You're not going to be fake. You're not going to see somebody and go, you see so-and-so over there? No, don't do that. Don't get around people that do that. And if there are people in your circle that do that, then when they do it, you do the opposite. You encourage somebody. When you see somebody, you don't know how somebody woke up. You don't know how somebody's feeling. You don't know what pain they're going through. You don't know if they suffer anxiety. You don't know if they're feeling depressed. So when you see people, give them that energy, be like, hey, what's up? Long time don't see. Like, give them that, and this is what this group is all about. It's all about to help you. It's all about to give you that special help, that motivation, and that encouragement so you can go on with your day and know that somebody has your back. Even if nobody has your back, we have your back. And so have a blessed day, guys. And I will see you guys on Monday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And have a blessed weekend. And God bless you. Mwah.